this is Timeless V, and today we will be playing Minecraft on the PC. Last time we played, we were working on a schoolhouse. Excuse me, morning allergies. No, we're still in the schoolhouse. And we got a parrot for the school mascot. And my usual pop-up issues. I kind of use what you got. Do the other side. Surprised I don't got no more than that. There. Let's go down the steps. You go mining for some more materials once I put some of this stuff up. I'm not gonna bring this roof to a complete point. Just about that height is fine. I think I'm gonna make this guy right here a loom. But I'm gonna do that a little bit after I get done with the doing the schoolhouse. I'm not sure how to make a loom anyway, but somebody else wandering over to this side, going into the What is this? Church. They like the church. You still have to do the desks and things that go inside the school as well. But it's coming along. let me get rid of my shovels and go mining. I think it'll end up looking decent. So Minecraft, I think we'll be doing another update of new stuff. Not that I ever take advantage of it. Here is where the tools are kept. Saplings. I mean, yeah, I got a special box for sandstone. I thought I did anyway. It's just the glass. Oh, the, okay, come out of there. Yeah, I took those furnaces downstairs. This is wool. Ooh. make sure this is the same thing in each box because um, another stone that looks like that. I think there's a couple stones that look like that. This stone go in here. Okay, everything is sorted. Let us go mine. Man, this tree is growing big. I'm gonna leave it too. I'm gonna cut it down. At the hiccups. Not even quite a stack. Now it seems like this here stone is more prevalent than this is more prevalent than this. Seems like maybe not, but it is quite prevalent. digging a while at this stuff. And it makes you feel like using dynamite. Boom. But I don't use dynamite because I don't know how to make it. I ain't trying to make it either. I guess if I took time to learn, I would know how to make it. Now, see the regular cobblestone, because you don't see it as much in people's builds or whatever, then it becomes more interesting to look at. But as long as people are using it, it becomes boring. They want to use this here, but this that stone is just seem like everywhere. Especially when you get to a certain level. And down there, it's the same thing. Go this way. I'm enjoying this mining too much. Just in here, down here, quietly mining. Allergies is kicking up. I think I only get one little small period of time during the year where I'm not being plagued by allergies. It's funny, it depends on what part of the country you live in, whether allergies is going to mess with you or not. And the person, of course. Because when I lived on the East Coast, they'd have problems with allergies. Midwest, allergies like crazy. Although, in all fairness, I may have had allergies on the East Coast, but just didn't know what it was because I did have chronic sore throats. Let's see. I have 3 stacks of this. I'm gonna cut some more out. because I'm using that for the 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 filling in the rest of the roof. Diamonds. I haven't seen diamonds in a long time. Let's use this to cut around first. You put a light. Boom. That was a decent vein. 6 diamonds. That's decent. Pay attention to what I am doing. So my new series that I'm gonna do, I only did one episode of it on The Sims 4 with Gigi's boarding house. I also added Diamond to the map and her family. If you're following that. So next time, I added her for to be Big Daddy's love interest, and I've added her sister named Candy for the mouse love interest. And if you watch, you'll see there's some things interesting about that particular family. They're quite unusual. I think I will be doing that as far as the Sims, this week's Sims. I will be doing Gigi's boarding house and just alternate between those two series, University and Gigi's boarding house, until the Sims and the University graduate. Because that will be then a new going into something different. So, because that'll be that particular maps. That's their second generation. And so to continue that will be a third generation. But at least graduate them and put them into the next phase in their life. I like watching other people's play of Sims. Some people are very good at expressing their story that they're trying to tell. I kind of let my story tell its own self, I guess. Being a person that just kind of talk more as an adult than growing up as I wasn't that talkative. So to express myself in telling a story is new territory. And remember, I think I need this one for that. But anyway, let's get back. Let me put a torch here. Not that it matters, no monsters on. It is peaceful. But anyway, I think I got enough material to do what I need to do. Here's a pack with four Batman movies in it, and one of them is Batman Forever. I forgot what the other one was, but I could buy it for $9. That's pretty cheap. So I probably will do that. Been kind of looking through the old Batman series and that, the different old Batman series. There's a newer Batman this at the movies, I believe. The Batman. So just preparing for that. I forgot that Jim Carrey played the Joker. Not the Joker, the Riddler. And they don't hardly put Riddler in the things no more. But he played the Riddler. So that's will be interesting. I will buy that. Um, I don't know why I'm just moving this over and over for no reason. But I will buy that next time I get me some money. Because I spent like crazy this month. I got Nameless Miles put out a book, but he's geared towards the little ones, but just because of I don't know, souvenir collectible things. Plus, it's could help me with my learning Japanese, but I don't know. I'd have to look everything up. But it's a collectible. Um, so I've gotten his little book. I got the Tashima notebook also, and I'm glad I did because the series ended. Even on their television series ended, so that's going to be great. You know, something to remember my um, not exactly my first anime that I watched, but um, first one I enjoyed all by myself. Picked it out because it was recommended, but just enjoyed it. It was such a slice of life to the point where I am doing a nod to it on my Sims. That is why I'm doing Gigi's boarding house. The characters made them into human beings because they were cats, and a old lady that looked like an old man. In The Sims, she's quite a nice looking older lady. She's really not an older lady, but a young lady with gray hair. And just have the different characters there. Um, some of them give me a challenge because I've been trying to build them up a little bit before the series. Um, could actually I did start one episode of the series, but trying to build them up is what I've been doing, and I think I need a box for a half slab. Yeah, I do. But trying to build them up to have what they need in their house and for their careers. Most of them is do a raise. And considering that is, let's see, three males and two females, five Sims all together. The more Sims you got have in the house, the harder it is to um, work with them. So it'll be a series with the five Sims plus the other households I put on there. Um, One household I put on there is Nameless Mouse. And his, I don't know what her relationship is to him, but I call her his sister. Uh, um, and gave his sister a very heavy hoarse voice, but it's a female voice because her character in on his web series is played by him, but a female version. She lies to sangria. I think she is so cute. But anyway, she got her two bars in her house. So she can always have the sangria. I also have to work with pests. PES. Um, and I put the babysitter in his house and made them sisters, although she's a little kid, he'll be raising her. And I'm not sure whether in that particular series I'm going to alternate between the households or just stick with Gigi's place. And and just work with the other ones off the video. Although with Mouse's household, um, his love interest is a vampire, and so you won't get to see the fun of that unless I play that house. So that's my dilemma, whether I want to play that house or not, play those houses or not for my series. Didn't have quite enough. Oh yeah, I do right here. I don't know what I was thinking. Yes, I'm most excited to really get into that particular series. And play it a little bit. Although I have a bunch of stuff that is, I don't think I have completed it. Yeah, I completed the first season of that particular one with Sydney and them because they're the second generation. But I think that one, I'm going to try to bring them to the pinnacle of their careers in Sims before I then in that particular one, as far as Gigi's boarding house goes. Fixing up the boarding house as we go along with better furniture and all that kind of stuff. But The Sims is truly digital Barbie, pretty much. That was one doll I used to love playing with as a child growing up. Was Barbie, and then had computers like they grow up with today. They have like you could get the board games in digital form. Um, and I was looking at them on Amazon. Trying to think of what kind of stuff I wanted to, because I'll put it on my wish list first and then just shop from my wish list. I normally don't, uh, we'll see. I normally don't just go ahead on the internet, but Amazon and get stuff. I usually will shop from my wish list. I don't have no sandstone whatsoever. I wonder how this will look here. Considering no one will see the roof, this is what it's gonna be. No, wait a minute. Try not to be lazy about it. And let me go in here. I can't see what I'm doing. It is totally dark. Of course, I didn't put any torches up, which will have to be replaced by lamps. I moved the dirt prematurely. All right. All right. Need more slabs. Let me finish this over here. Oh, that's too short. Don't know why. The back worked. Throw some slabs in there then. What's the deal? Let's see from the outside. Let me see. I think this is the issue right here. All right. So I almost had enough, just not quite. Put that roof on. Usually, when I decide to go to a spot that is not my normal digging spot, it's usually going to be the wrong decision. I know there was a hole over here somewhere, though. I don't know what I got over here. See, I put dirt across the trees. Must have been a kitty cat. Oh. The cow looking all over my face. I think I used this. So I bought me a high reading play from Japan, El Galleon, and causes me to do my research. Some of the plays they do I've already heard of, but I haven't heard of El Galleon. But it is, I had did my research because I had to do my research when listening to these plays so that it helps me keep um, up with what's going on in the play because it's reading, and then they have elaborate scenery and the voice actors dress in the costumes of the play. And I found that they have a replica here in the United States of El Galleon. It's a pirate. It was a pirate ship at one time. Um, and it has quite a history. So I was looking at some of that. I'll have to do more research on it, but it helped me to understand. It will help me to understand when my play comes, and I can watch it. It will help me understand what's going on more clearly in the play. Um, I'm sure the play has to do with. See, a sheep that took his butt up there. But I'm sure it has to do with pirates and that. Whether it was a famous pirate who captained the ship or not, I don't know. Because the main thing they were talking about was the ship on the little research videos that I was looking at. So that should be interesting anyway, to see that and to do more research on it. I never knew they had a museum ship, the galleon that you can look at, and they'll oh, here's my cave. I'm not going down in it though, but you can maybe I don't have the let me see what's at the bottom. If there's a crafting box down here. But you can see it, do a tour of the ship and everything. It sounds interesting, because sometimes I'll do different things such as that. There is no crafting box down there unless I make one. Anyway, as I was saying, so they have it. I forgot what state it's in. One of the southern states. That they have a replica of it out there. It sounds something interesting to look at, the history in that. It is a Spanish galleon or ship. So that's interesting for me. They were talking about on the little uh, documentary or the little thing talking about the replica anyway, that they would be loaded down with gold and stuff that they, I guess, stole, and that's what pirates would do. And just kind of talking about the ship. I have to look it up more, to get a better understanding. But that will help me when I'm watching the play, because my Japanese is limited, but I do enjoy they put so much the actors put so much feeling into the deal, energy and feeling into the play. I did find out that I guess there is an anime with Blackbeard in it, and I'm not big on animes. I don't know a lot of animes, and so I know that they'll talk about Blackbeard, and for the longest time, for most of the time, I thought they were talking about the very old show, which I should have knew better because most of them don't watch no black and white old shows. There was a black and white old show called Blackbeard. I think it was Blackbeard, but it had Blackbeard in it. And in the show, the Blackbeard that I used to watch, that I watched sometime, it was an old show even when I was a kid. But Blackbeard, he was a pirate, and he had a doppelganger also on his ship, and he was fighting. There's a scene that just stuck in my mind more than any part of it, of the show. And he was down in the hole, and they were saying, we're gonna shoot you, Blackbeard," or something like that. They were saying to him, and he said, "Blast away! I fear no man." And he threw his doppelganger up the steps, and they shot not the doppelganger. Doppelganger meaning someone who looks just like him. And it just tickled me so bad. I laughed so hard at that because I don't think it was supposed to be a comedy, but that was some funny stuff. You know, blast away, I fear no man. I guess he don't fear no man. if um if somebody else gonna take the bullet. I thought that was funny. But anyway, I'm going to do a little bit, finish that roof up, and then we will have to put the inside, decorate the insides another time. So I do believe I have done my, allow myself an hour to a little over an hour shy, a little over an hour or a little under an hour. I try to do for my videos. So that it's not too tiring for people, but just enough to enjoy and spend time talking my mind out, what my thoughts are, what have you. But and not wearing your patience too terribly much because hey, I enjoy it. I don't know if you would enjoy long periods of times of this, but anyway, all right. And with me, my sense of direction is not good. Here's an egg. I have to look for lights. I very much like my map. It is not the fanciest build you ever seen, but it very much looks lived in now. It used to didn't, but it looks lived in. And this school sitting here will connect these two towns right here. I probably can do a museum somewhere, but I'm gonna fill that rest of that out over here with wheat. And I don't even know why I made this many slabs. I usually don't even build with slabs, except that I've seen a bunch of people building with slabs. So, hey, I decided to build with some slabs. Let's see it from back here. Oh, yeah, look okay. Not horrible. And of course, I will be putting this in the front. So one of the people that I like to watch sometime um, do Minecraft is I should have put that. It's okay. Is Waxford. That's what his name is. And he was doing a hardcore series. It lasts a long time. He built beautiful town or his base area, and then just died to a creeper. Had to start all over. It was a good run though. He did. This is uneven. This would bother some people badly. Well, yeah. But I can't fix it because it's a two road, not a three road. I do two road, two line road. But anyway, I gotta light this up with some what do call it, lanterns, and I gotta put the desk in. I gotta put the teacher's desk in. I have to do, fix this up back here. But there's a lot that still needs to be done to the school, but the basic building is up. Boom. And I used to sometimes work on things um, off the video, but it's gotten to where I have so many different videos that I want to do. So I really don't have to do. I really don't have the time to do the back, uh, you know, stuff off the video because I be doing a lot of off the video things. So get to see what I like to do. And that's the mining and the road building and the putting up buildings. They're not the prettiest buildings, but they make it feel lived in, you know. coconut villages together, making it easy to get to one village to the other village. So that's great. But at this time, because I know we have far spent our time. I will, and I never did take those diamonds back. I will do that. Hopefully, we will finish up the school next time. We can work on the wheat as well. If we had the time to do that, probably finish up the school would take that an hour, really. But we'll finish up the school next time. And one day we will get back to our sky bridge, making the sky bridge. Um, and just filling this out. We need to label these buildings of what they are, and have to make a teacher for the school. Have to label these people of what they are. Oh, I did say I was gonna make a loom. So let me, when I get in here, I'll see what it takes to make a loom, and then we can call it. I mean, might as well give him a job, you know. Here it is. What does it take? Oh, I just need spider string. I know there is spider string somewhere. Let's look in this box first. No. Where would I have put the spider string? Ah, is it here? Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's put this spider string back in here. Boom. Redstone goes over here. Diamonds. Very poor on the diamonds. More slabs than a little bit. A little bit of fence just in case I have to bring his fence up a little higher. Now set that loom in there. I don't want him jumping out. All right, let's deal with the loom and this, and I'll figure out the rest of this stuff later. I need a piece of carpet. Oh, I got a door. think that's the best I can do on that. This is he ain't got nothing to do all day, so he gonna lay down. Come on. There you go. Got your job. I don't think he could jump out of this anyway, even if he stood on a loom. There you go. All right. So this has been Timeless V, and we are playing Minecraft PC, working on the schoolhouse. Finish that up next time we play on this map. Hopefully, fingers crossed on that. But if you enjoyed today, you can push the like button and let me know. Give me a little note if you want. A comment if you want, and I will acknowledge you that you gave me a comment, and if it's something that I need to answer, I will try to answer it. Also, I'd enjoy it even more if you subscribe, and I will see you next time. This is Timeless V, and I am out of here. Bye bye.